So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Eze. Out to the left it goes. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Rafael Leao. Saka. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Club America looking to pass their way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Well, don't worry too much about sophistication and style where Gennaro Gattuso's involved, but my goodness me, despite all of that, he's priceless to any team, isn't he?
Yeah, he's living proof of the benefits of keeping it simple, Peter. He's there to win the ball, and once he does that, he's just going to play it short and stick to his position a little deeper in midfield.
Which all sounds very easy, but it's brought him one mighty pile of success down the years.
And it works a treat, provided he's paired with the right folks around him.
Gattuso is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
He's found a way through. He's got full. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
But he's forced to go back. That's really well manoeuvred. Gattuso. And it's Gattuso. And here's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Eze running with the ball. Bergomi gets a foot in and wins the ball. Quality ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gattuso demonstrating his defensive quality there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the counter is on. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Gattuso. Club America, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Pinches it off him. Caicedo, and he's gone direct here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Mbappe. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Mbappe is onto this. Fred. For Merino. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Osimhen. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Eze was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And the shot! Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
There will be 1 minute added time.
They're not going to make any further progress now. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Turkey would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
And the game has already resumed here.
Turkey really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Maldini, always a very imposing presence at the back. Gattuso. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Caicedo. And it's Merino. Eze. And it's hoisted clear. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh. And a chance! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substitution for Turkey, number 23.
Turkey choosing to make the first change.
Number 10.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Number 22.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it Now they have it.
7, Son
And
Heung-min.
he's straight offside.
27, Rafa Silva. Number 94, Talisca.
Sané looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening them down now.
And he's gone backward here. Oh, shooting
The
chance!
attendance for this match was 80,000.
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Oh, sweet feet. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Can he finish? He's got a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! They want to be quick to recover this. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Over to the left, back into the middle.
Turkey really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And this is Son Heung-min.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Knocks it out wide. Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now he's off and running. Saka going face-to-face with his great rival, Davis. Passing is crisp and sharp. Talisca. Rafa Silva going about things with real menace. Turkey are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about...
Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Cristiano Ronaldo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the...
Shot at goal! It's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Substitution.
Club America are making a change now. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Silva. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Big chance! Oh, brilliant from Bukayo Saka! A finish right from the top draw. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control. And then that...
Decent chance! And another try! It's there! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
And now he has 2. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they can counter here. Nothing but absolute focus in the eyes of Gennaro Gattuso, Jim, and no doubt he will be relishing every part of the battle.
Yeah, the very epitome of competitiveness and relentlessness. I mean, he's a real menace in every sense of the word. If you're on the ball, he'll chase you to the ends of the earth and back. I'm going to say only nice things about him for fear of him coming after me.
Tchouaméni. And here's Son Heung-min. Shot at goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Saka picks it up out wide. Mikel Merino did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rafael Leao. Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Osimhen, Sané, and this is Son Heung-min. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's the chance to counter. Sané, Merino, and here's Osimhen. Decent chance! Goal! Turkey! And Turkey take the lead. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That's tidy. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Marquinhos has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Merino. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Mbappe. Nice control. And he has been fouled there.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. He's got full. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Sané. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Mbappe. Rafael Leao. chance! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And they win it back again. Gattuso is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Rafa Silva. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Sané. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Traoré. Tries to play it through. Davis. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Saka. He's found Saka! Saka! Amazing! A finish right from the top draw. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Turkey kick off the second half. And it's Silva. And this is Son, and the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Davis. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Saka. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Turkey looking to pass their way through. Rafael Leao looking to be a menace in the final third. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Club America clearly didn't help themselves by telegraph.
Just about within shooting range. Vieira. Sanchez gets over and intercepts. Rafa Silva. Vieira simply refused to be outdone there. He's well positioned here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Van Dijk. Club America are looking to break at pace. It's a threatening... Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And the comeback is complete! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Club America get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Sané under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Shapes to shoot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Rafa Silva goes short. Mbappe is there to clear. Sané. And the shot's on here. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Club America take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Great vision. Tchouaméni kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's skewed away. Now this could be a chance. Oh, this looks sharp. Rafael Leao. Now it's Mbappe. Could try cutting inside here. Sané. Now, what about a counter-attack? Tchouaméni. Now it's Son Heung-min. And the through ball. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a goal kick. Osimhen does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Tchouaméni, Merino. 5 minutes left on the clock. Son Heung-min. Saka. Rafael Leao, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Gattuso. And here's Saka. Knocks it into space. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. And it's Maldini. Ball straight chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?